I'm too sober for this shit. But anyways, what's going on, everybody? We're live. Welcome everybody back to Knuckles Family and Friend Podcast. We're just discuss anything that's going on in pop culture, whether that's video games, comics, anime, superhero shit, all that good stuff. And still back at it again. We're getting you two, well, not a live stream, but like another discussion, and that's the recent 2021 Video Game Awards that premiered last night. I want to get my friends together and talk about it. Now, we're not going to talk about like our games, what we think our game of the year and shit like that. We're just gonna talk about like just precisely just the video game awards. Like we can have our own discussion later out throughout this month for what we think are the best video games in our opinion in 2021. But we want to just go on to just talk about the video game awards. And I was expecting a bigger group, but shit happens, so it's gonna be us three. But the show will go on. But this is live stream on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Yeah, so I actually upgraded to like,
Yeah.
yeah. Like you can do it on Twitter too. I was like, oh well, because I upgraded my plan, so you just be like, hey, you know what? Why
So
not
you do.
stream
So
on
this
more
is a plan.
platforms?
'Cause I'm
Say
trying to
what?
use this. I'm trying to use this plan to stream
This
multiple.
one, this one I use. It's like okay, I might just use just for this, just for today, but it's $49.99 for what I'm using right now because I can maximum up to 8 uh destinations, and it's in 1080 HP. So because the
So
last one I was using, I can only stream it to only 3 platforms, and it's not 1080 HP. Whereas this one, I go up to 8 platforms, 1080 HP. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck, well, let me just use it on this special occasion right here. So
I should start because like Streamlabs, I gotta be like a good Twitch streamer to
Twitcher,
get like
I need to be a good Twitcher.
yeah a
I
good
need to
Twitch stream,
Twitcher. No,
a good Twitch
stop
streamer
that.
to get multi-platform status like and stuff like that. I'm like, oh come on,
Exactly.
really?
No,
So I
you
got
need
or
you
pay or
need
something.
that.
I'm like, I don't know, I'm not doing that.
You need that. You need that. I think you really
But,
do need that to get
but now I know.
get your name out there across the world. So that's how you start it right there.
But now I know
So
you pay for this thing. I didn't realize. I thought it was like a free thing. Like how dare they?
there's a free plan, but it ain't all that bad. It only that great. So anyway, but
All
so,
right,
as
I
you
made
guys
one
see,
up
it's
too.
yeah.
No, but anyway,
Mhm. There's no. So I have some friends here right now. Familiar faces. You've seen them before on my other podcast, or you hear them on my video game. I have my man Ralph here, who's been on plenty of my anime podcasts and on plenty of my fighting game records of anything that's like Arc System works. So we haven't played Mighty Blood in a minute. We
I
gotta
know.
get back
I
on
got to
that.
get back into that.
We do. But goodness, everybody, Ralph has finally joined the Switch gang,
Hmm.
the Switch hype. He's finally got a Switch. You just got
Finally.
it last week, correct? Correct,
Yep.
or a couple weeks ago?
Last week, yeah.
now I'm jealous for no reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, the Switch.
It's a lot of good games on the Switch, man. Like
I
don't sleep on it.
mean,
Yeah. Also, Bayonetta 3 is coming out next year, so that's gonna be on the Switch. So you might
I
as well.
haven't even played 1 or 2, which is sad.
I don't know what
Well,
they are.
anyways, we'll discuss that off camera. We'll discuss that off camera.
Yeah.
No, you can get it. Well, I'm pretty sure you can download it, which
Yeah, I can
yeah,
download.
you can easily download it. But you
Yeah.
finally got a Switch, and now he's got Zelda. So I was just telling these guys right now, yo, the baddest girls be loving Zelda. Like the baddest chicks be liking Zelda, man. Like see these fine ass women cosplaying as Zelda, like they be looking good as hell with as Zelda, man. Like I'm telling you, man, guys, you want a girl over? Just tell her, hey, yo, I play Zelda. She's coming over right now. She'll be on the way. Let's say Zelda and girls. Yeah, it's a win-win situation for y'all right there. So, but Ralph's married, so that's not gonna work. But any single guys out there,
Yeah.
if you want a girl over, just tell them, yo,
Get
I got
Zelda
Zelda.
on.
Be like, oh shit, you got Zelda? Oh, it's about to go down. It's about to go down.
Get your Zelda on.
You get your Zelda on. But I also agreed. Question for you is, how are you liking The Last of Us?
I was waiting for you motherfuckers to talk to me about that. If
Yeah.
you saw my first ever stream, I'll say it first time doing it like an hour or two. I was like, it's pretty chill atmosphere.
Did you cry in the first? Did you feel somebody in that first the first
first
part of the
scene-
game.
What a
First
great
thing-
opening scene, though. But yeah, go ahead.
Fuck all y'all, because I was like, I don't fuck with it. I don't know what the hell's going on. So I'm like, I'm gonna sit there, and then the scene happened with his daughter. It's like
Yeah,
my
so
heart's
good.
like, what the hell is this? Like, what is like? Okay. Yep, I felt that was genuine. I felt that, but I was like not overwhelmed. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
Wait. Did you wait? You at least felt something though, right? Like
I felt something a little bit. I felt a tinge in my heart, like, oh no. And then the rest of the game was like very chill stuff. The one part one of my friends at work told me about was the clickers. Those clickers, like, what are you talking about?
Suck.
And then when I came to find out, them bitches is annoying. Like,
Yeah,
okay, the cop ones are easy. Like these hookers, and then the regular ones. Okay, like there was when
I feel all the clickers are female. They seem
Yeah, I know.
female.
There's a cop.
Feel like
There's
a lot
cops
of it.
too. There's police ones too. But anyway, this one scene I keep fucking dying on is where there's three of them. That two go down here to hall, and there's one goes in the other room and it comes straight towards me. I'm like, throw it in the head. Okay, cool, got it.
Dude, you know what's so funny? It took me maybe 50 tries to get past that part.
17
exact
for me.
same
17. I'm still
try.
on it.
I quit for like a year, and then I got the remastered and finally got past that. I'm like, how ridiculous is this? Throw the bottle. They're gonna go over there, and then you go over there, and they
that's
just
easy,
swarm
but-
you. And I'm like, how? This is bad mechanics.
I hate the fact that I feel like every time I get ready to sneak attack them, it's like, oh wait, I turn on my blast.
Yeah,
Like,
they
what
turn
the
around
fuck,
last
bro?
minute.
Like,
Yeah.
I was
Like,
quiet.
Where's
Like,
the
look, my flashlight doesn't do anything sometimes because they can't see, of course, but they can hear you. But the one part where I tossed her in the face, she got disoriented. Yeah, boom! I'm like, oh, she exploded. Okay, cool, got it. So I'm like trying to find the other ones. Okay, brick. I was like, knock her in the face, like hit her with I had a wood plank. Hit her. Like, no, it don't work. He's like, God, it bit me.
Yeah.
Then there's one hooker-looking woman, clicker. I was like, I knocked her ass out. Then she had a Molotov. Like, okay, good. I'm gonna throw it at one of the zombies, and then she's gonna come and she's gonna burn. Nope, that bitch went right through the fire. I'm like, I'm gonna bite you that off. Like, what the fuck? I got so mad. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit. Fuck it. I'm done. I might play just for fun. Just you know what? Chill game. If I want to get scared, let me just go back to
that
it.
now.
I had this
really good.
I give it some space, and then if I'm coming back to like have a horror night, I'm like, you know what? Fine, let's do it. Okay, it's a chill game.
It's not horror, but sure, we'll go.
That bitch is horror, and it's better than Resident because one, I can beat the bitches. I can beat the fuck out of these zombies and people at the same time. So I'm like,
not zombies.
Yeah, they're like
they technically infected. Infected.
I will say with Resident Evil, just the basic characters are a lot more beefy than past games.
The zombies?
They're like sponges. They take a lot of damage. Yeah, at least early game. I didn't. I did the demo of Village, and I'm like, I can't kill one person.
Village is good. It's a good game.
I need to play that game. I saw your stream with like the baby looking thing, and that freaked me the fuck out. I was like, I have to play this game now. I literally, because I love horror. Anything, I love horror games.
Don't remind me of that.
That was terrifying. That freaked me.
That was honestly the scariest part of the game. Was honestly that.
Really?
That baby.
I was like, what sounds like a baby? I'm like, there's no way there's gonna be a baby on the ground. And then when I saw that, I'm like, holy shit!
Fetus.
And you were like, nope.
No.
You got in the elevator. It's like crawling after you.
Then there's freaking because then that's actually there's dolls, but
yeah,
we're getting way too sidetracked right now.
It's not my fault. Y'all asked me first. Okay, I will in the future play Last of Us because I feel like I need to put some effort into that game. And I will.
Please do.
It was a test. It was a test.
You'll like it. It
was pretty good. And it felt like the music was like Life is Strange. Very just nice and chill and somber. Like, cool and chill. But nonetheless, it was pretty good for my first try. Not bad. Okay. I had to put on easy to get those clickers, but it still didn't work. No.
Yeah, no.
Like, fuck it, you ain't gonna kill me.
The clears are annoying. The clears are
Yeah, that's what
annoying.
my friend
But
told me at work. I was like, "What you talking about?" I was like, "Oh, them bitches."
yeah, you'll figure you're gonna learn today. But
Yeah.
anyway, so like I said, today, guys, we're gonna be talking about the video game awards. Just talk about like our thoughts of what of the award show. And now, Ralph, you were watching the pre-show, right? For the
Um,
game
I think I
that
got
came out. That
in.
came out at 7:30.
Okay, I
Oh,
got in. I forget where exactly I got in. I did see a good bit of it. I mean, I missed like the first maybe like 30 minutes, but I'm guessing that was the pre-show.
The pre-show wasn't all that. Well, the
Yeah.
pre-show was
Okay. I
okay.
didn't-
The only thing, see, I was kind of disappointed because it was showing something Persona. 'Cause I think it's the 25th anniversary, and it's like,
of
oh,
a Persona. What? Which one?
just I think Persona in general.
Series.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Persona in general, and it's like, oh, Persona 4 Ultimax is coming to the PS4 and Switch. And I'm like, oh,
Oh, good.
well, I mean, I like the game, but like,
I
I
never got
was
to play
expecting
that,
more.
so
I
I'm
was expecting
excited.
more, and it's not on a PS5, which is
Yeah.
kind of weird.
Yeah, that is
Like,
weird.
Because it's not a
Because it's
game that
just
they really
port,
want to extend. They want to extend it over to PS5 because they realize how many games we gotta make that are only for the 5. So
probably not, but I don't know. I was expecting more from that. But anyways, that was honestly, I think that was like the last review before the actual show started. So we're gonna talk about what the show. So like we're gonna talk about what our, let's say, our thoughts are, games we were interested in, trailers, awards, obviously, and where do y'all want to start? I mean, we can go, like I said, we can start from a lot. Like I already have I have the awards section put up. I have the
please do
games that
because
were announced. So where do y'all want to start from? Like the
how about the
games?
winners? How about the winners? Because we can talk like that because I have no fucking idea what's going on. Okay,
The winners.
This is my first
Oh,
ever
man.
talking about this series since I think Mortal Kombat 11 came announced at the Game Awards when I first heard about it.
Okay, well, since you want to say Mortal Kombat 11, I'll just say this.
No
I was
12.
pretty disappointed there was nothing on
No.
fighting games that was mentioned. Like, the only thing that was mentioned was a new character for the King of Fighters.
Oh
and that
yeah,
was it.
that game.
Yeah, I
There-
saw
Right.
that.
And then there's going to be
The
another
second beta.
yeah.
Yeah.
But there was nothing on a new fighting game. I'm a fighting game fanatic. Like, first of all, even the fighting game, best fighting game, it wasn't even like it was what
Strive. Guilty
I mean,
Gear.
that was gonna win, bro. That was gonna
Yeah,
win. Like,
yeah.
that was
Who
gonna win.
was it? Who was it? Because I don't know.
It was Guilty Gear Strive,
Yeah.
but
I never
I
played
didn't
that.
like how it was like on the main stage. Now, granted, every game's not gonna be on the main stage when they announce an award. But I was like, I don't know. I just feel so fighting games deserve to be on the platform like that because I was hoping that maybe, which again maybe it was wishful thinking. I was hoping that maybe the free MVC2 was kind of like somehow trend long enough to get to the video game awards, and then have Capcom say, you know what, guys, we see you guys with the hashtag free MVC2. You know what? We're gonna announce right now that it's officially coming. We don't know what the date is, but it's officially coming. That would have been a great platform to announce it on. But
What's
there's
free MV?
nothing.
There's a part of me where I think they really don't give a fuck. I don't know.
I
They
agree.
don't.
I like it's just like I feel like they've done so much, and then with the way Infinite went, it's like you guys want us to go back to 2. They're gonna be like, man, I don't know. I mean, I look at the way they handled Mega Man, and they have all these spiritual successors and different iterations, like the horrible Mighty Number 9 and all this other bullshit, and I'm just like,
Oh, we talking
I
about
don't
Mega
know.
Man
I feel like
now?
unless it's Street Fighter, like they don't really. I don't know.
I mean, it's
their
also
property-
Disney. It's also
yeah, and then you got
Disney's also the other
Disney.
part of it too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
they got to
that's
talk
a
to Disney
huge
about it.
hurdle
You
to
know-
overcome is the whole Disney
It is.
thing.
Like I said, it's award shows. I'm not playing when I said I don't watch them because they don't make sense to me. Because like any other show, like you see some A-listers like or newcomers, and who gonna be winning? The big top dog ace that you always know of, every single time, and I stopped watching award shows, even video game awards. I'm like, or video
Well,
anything I
no,
like, it's gonna be
no,
like,
we're not saying about the award. We're just saying, about the game not this game like not being announced at the award show because MVC2 is beloved by everybody, and
Yeah.
it's a hard game.
what is it? I don't
It's
know.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. You never heard of that game?
Oh, Marvel Capcom games.
Dude,
Okay.
oh god
Listen,
damn.
I never played those.
Oh.
I know of the Marvel Capcom series, but I never played those. So,
But no, it's a
but yeah,
beloved fighting game. You just can't get in there. Like you can only get the game through Fight Cave, which that for people that are not computer heavy, it can be annoying trying to set that up. So I kind of understand why people would want that. Or
oh,
if you're able to download it through 360 or your PS3, or if you somehow have a PS2, Xbox, Dreamcast, someone still have that game. Those are ways
oh,
going to play it. But
okay. I got
everyone's
360.
yeah,
I'm gonna download
it's
it.
not. Well, it's not in the store anymore. The Capcom took it out like years ago. They
Yeah,
took it out
that's
like maybe.
See,
gone.
that's the thing. That's the thing. When I went to too many games, I bought Need for Speed 2012 because one, it's in the store, but I can't get it anywhere else but only in the Xbox store. So
Yeah,
I'm glad I
yeah.
bought the physical copy. And
No, I
ended
mean
up
like no, they
buying
like
360.
they like said they took it out. They took it out not the store store, but like the Microsoft and Sony store. They took it out.
That's
So
how
that
this is.
so I was even sad like they showed nothing new fighting game. Like I was really disappointed in that. I was also disappointed how best RPG game wasn't even announced at the main stage either. It was a side thing like they did for the fighting game. So, but
Yeah, that was weird. What was that about?
I don't know. I mean, I understand not everything's gonna be shown there, but it's like I just feel as though to me, I feel it's kind of slightly disrespected.
Yeah, it is.
RPG games.
Yeah.
Which I'm glad that Tales of Arise won, but
Yeah, you need to get into that, by the way.
Yeah, you need to tell me the story on that, like sacred energy or some shit. Like I don't know.
It's
I don't,
I'm literally 60 hours in. I'm on the last dungeon. I haven't finished, but I will finish. I'll probably try and knock it out this weekend.
Okay.
Just because of that.
Yeah, all right. I just sent my my friend an email. So yeah, we talked about those awards. Now my one friend Eric said to me, he was saying that maybe going ahead of myself, but he was saying that the game of the year games, he kind of thought it was kind of lackluster.
I did too.
With the games.
So like,
because I don't think these. I mean, like I said, first of all, I didn't play every one of these games, so like it's kind of hard for me to put my take on it. But like for me, I have Resident Evil Village, good game, but
yeah.
I don't know if it's worth the game of year nomination or another Deathloop. Does anybody play that game? I heard
no, like it's a game that makes no sense to me.
Deathloop.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I've heard only good things about it. I was hoping it was going to come to PS4 because I was really, really wanting to play that. I think it looks incredible. I'm sure it is incredible. It's by Bethesda. They did what's the game called?
Skyrim and all those games.
Yeah, but the one where Dishonored, I loved Dishonored. I thought that was incredible games. I played 1 and 2, but I'm sure that was good. Metroid Dread.
Here's my thing
about getting that, and I'm like, I just can't bring myself to do it.
Everybody says it's a good game, right?
Yeah.
But here's my thing with that game. I'm not trying to like take anything away from it.
Mm-hmm.
This game came out in October.
Yeah.
What, the Deathloop?
Oh no, Metroid Dread. This game came out in October, right?
Oh,
the Video Game Awards are always early December.
Yeah.
Metroid Dread came out in October.
Yeah, like what's the cutoff?
You mean to tell me in 2 months, bro? Shin Megami Tensei got nominated for RPG game. I'm like, this game just came out less than a month ago.
Yeah.
So how does this game get nominated? Like I said, I'm not trying to take any credit away from the game. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but it's like to be nominated already. Like, because you look at okay, let me look at the nominations for Game of the Year, right?
Yeah.
Deathloop came out in September. Metroid Dread came out, like I said, came out in October. Psycho, not so.
Like I'm not.
When did that game come out?
I heard a lot of buzz about it because I remember on the original Xbox it was incredibly popular and it was like
Yes,
they had been talking about making part 2 for years, maybe like a decade.
they did.
But the release I didn't even know it was out, and then it gets nominated for Game of the Year.
No, it
Like
was
that kinda,
it was shown a lot when they were advertising Xbox
okay,
Xbox Series. It was
3X.
advertised hard, but
Yeah,
that game came out. The game had to come out early this year, didn't it? Like
it came out this year. I'm trying to find the date, but
Whoa, I got some good nominees from the IG list. Like best
yeah,
game of the year.
yeah. I'm
August 25th.
August 25th. So
Yeah,
that game came out, and that's not August. That's not so bad. Okay,
yeah.
let's see. Let me try to say It Takes Two. Well, let me see
Wait,
when did that release?
wait, hold on.
It Takes Two came out in March.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that game. Yeah,
That game came out in March, and Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart came out
almost
to this summer.
beginning
Which,
of
by
this
the way,
year.
I kind of feel bad for that game. I think that game got nominated for a lot of. I think that game. I don't think that game won anything.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
wanted to play that game for the longest time, but the fact it was only on PS5 pissed me off. And I was like, "Are you serious?"
I've heard
Yeah,
nothing but good things about
yeah, I
that
heard nothing
game.
but good things. So now I see. For me, I always think it's unfair if I pick a winner when I have not played all these games. But like, what? I guess I know we're gonna talk about right now. Like, what was everyone's thoughts on It Takes Two? Like, I heard good things about it.
I
I
played it.
heard
I played it with somebody, and I didn't know what to expect from it. And on the Xbox, it basically the person who buys the game has the main game, and you can just be like the player two to be playing it. So, you got to be a team, and it's pretty funny. It's annoying, but it's funny as hell. So, you play with your friends or like your anybody your girlfriend or anybody. Okay, it's really fun to play with. So it's a chill game. I just didn't take any likeness to it when I first saw it on Xbox. I was like, nah, I don't care.
Was it only on Xbox?
No, it's on both PS4, Xbox. I'm not sure if it's on other platforms, but could be. But mainly the ones PS and Xbox that I know of.
Okay.
But it's a pretty fun game. But looking at these on IG, like for example, what do you call it? Best music, I believe. They got Cyberpunk, Deathloop,
Oh no,
Near.
we're gonna get into that. No, we're gonna definitely get into that. But
Oh my god.
no, like I said, there wasn't a whole lot of games this year
yeah.
that were like I said, I'm not trying to take anything away from these games, but it's like there wasn't a whole lot. Honestly, you know what?
Mhm.
I'm a little bit surprised. Returnal wasn't
Won best
nominated.
action, right?
It
Returnal,
won
yeah.
best.
That
It won
blew
that, but
my
I'm surprised
mind.
it didn't get like Game of the Year or whatever.
Nope. It
Really?
just best
Well,
audio
it
design.
was audio design went to Deathloop. But yeah,
Oh,
Returnal.
it says on 4 is a 5. That's what it said on
Oh,
this thing.
well, art design. Sorry, went to Deathloop.
Oh, okay. Art design.
Audio
Okay.
went to Forza. Yeah.
Okay.
But as far as Returnal, I think you have to play in one sitting, so it's kind of like Hades. I don't know if you guys played that. I really
Nope.
enjoyed Hades.
Everybody's saying that Hades should have won the game of the
Hades
year
should.
last.
Hades is one of the best games I've ever played. Honestly, it's incredible. I was hooked for about a month straight, where I came home and played that game for like 4 hours straight. It's really,
It's
really
that type of
addictive.
game.
Yeah, it's really good. It's like a Metroidvania kind of thing, different rooms. And it's crazy because you fight the same people, but they say different things and you get different powers every time you play, but you play the same bosses, same final boss, but it's like just as fun as the first time. And then you get faster and all this. I don't know. It's a really good game.
That's why they call
Yeah.
it Returnal.
But no, like I said, I'm trying to think like what was a game of the year nominee that came out this year? Like normally you always have a game where it's like, yo, this game is hype coming out, but like there wasn't really much of a hype game to come out this year.
I didn't see it. I don't see it on here though. Yeah. But I don't think though. Not many games that I was. Oh, here it is. The game of the year. Was
I don't
like I
know
said,
any game. Like I said, I don't think any like big time
main.
game. I said, don't get me wrong, I like Scarlet Nexus, but it wasn't a game of the year
Yeah,
No.
nomination.
I was very surprised they put that in best RPG category.
Well, wasn't a whole lot of RPG games that came out.
Exactly. So
I mean,
this is
No.
what I think. I think they scrounged what they had
hmm
and just threw the list together because,
They
like
had
you
to.
said, not a lot of stuff came out this year.
not a
No.
lot.
Now
They did it.
next
Right,
year
yeah,
and the year after will be like fight to the
Like
death.
yeah,
Like
for
because a
off
lot
of
real,
of
the
for
people.
real.
trailers that I saw, I'm like, okay, next year's like I'm gonna
I
yeah
feel this was kind of like the appetizer in
yeah
a way.
exactly
Because
Yeah,
like I
and
said,
like I s-
I thought I think the good thing about this award show was that it was good to have everybody back in there.
yeah
I'm not gonna lie, this was an okay award show, nothing too great, but no, like I said, the games that they had this year was just like COVID
a lot
pushing
yeah
things back without question.
yeah
But it was just I just wasn't at like I said. I will say that the the upcoming games, those seem to be more interesting than
oh
than
way more
looking at the awards.
yeah
yeah, because they got it on like PS5 and Xbox One gens on level
Hmm.
next graphics and shit. So
Yeah,
it's gonna be hype as shit when you see
yeah.
them.
No, definitely, yeah, definitely one best game direction. What's game direction again? What's that mean? I
Mm.
I
think
think that's more of like
I
overall vision of what the game is, kind of
okay.
like the direction it goes in, like start to finish, how it
Weird.
plays out, kind of thing.
Hmm.
So kind of like best director for a movie.
I
Okay,
know
I
we're
That's
off
mean,
kind of
top.
what I
I know
think.
we're different topics, but did y'all know they had what do you call it? A Matrix game too?
well, that we can discuss about that too, because the movie is coming out
I didn't see
next
that.
month.
I
Yeah,
didn't see. I just see a
there's a
thumbnail.
Matrix game.
Yeah.
I just see a
There's a
thumbnail of
Matrix
it.
game coming out. Yeah,
So
like I said,
they also had a Dune game. So I'm like, are we returning to making game movies or movie
Yeah,
games
yeah.
again?
They,
Like,
they
is
feel like
that
that.
well, they also announced the trailer for the Sonic Hedgehog 2 movie, which to me,
that
I
looks
I,
pretty freaking
I
good.
like the movie. I like the Sonic Hedgehog movie. I like the movie.
A lot of people liked it.
I do. I never seen the trailer yet. I want to look at it for fresh eyes. But all I
Yeah.
No,
seen was I seen Knuckles on the thumbnail. I was like, oh, I'm so excited. I
yeah,
like
no,
Bro,
it
Knuckles.
was
when Knuckles was talking, and like I won't
if
like
it's
yeah,
if it's
that shit was kind
Eldra,
of hype. I was
yeah,
like, damn,
that was
that was pretty
Okay.
good.
honestly. I
Okay.
feel as though Sonic is the best. Was now honestly, you look at it. I still like the 1995 Mortal Kombat movie, but the Sonic movie that came out a couple years ago, that was not a bad movie.
No,
Like,
No, it
not at all.
wasn't. No, it wasn't.
thank God they changed the Sonic, because had they kept that original Sonic, oh
You
man,
know what's
you know,
funny? The guy Ben Schwartz who does his actor, he actually even mentioned that. He was like, "Thank you guys for pointing out about the teeth and the legs.
It
We're really
was
happy." And he's like, "The
horrible.
movie did so well, we're able to make a part two,
I
which
was
is
waiting
crazy.
for it.
That's really cool because it shows that people really liked it
like
enough.
the
Yeah,
Like
fans
the
want
fans
that.
liked it
like
enough.
Paramount and everybody who wanted to support, yeah, stuff like that. But when you get a little anal about like the people who want this and that and they can't get it, they're gonna annoy the hell out of the company. So
Yeah, no, like I said, sometimes fans don't know anything. Like I said, I don't want to switch topic, but like perfect examples, Spider-Man 3. It was originally to be Sandman. Sandman was supposed to be the villain, but everybody complained that Venom was not in the movie.
Venom's not
Oh
in
well,
it.
we got
Yeah,
Venom,
and we got
and
a
that movie
shitty
turned out to be
Venom,
shit. It was
a
a shitty ass
shitty,
Venom. Like
shitty Venom.
it
yeah.
was god awful. But no, like I said, I thought the Video Game Awards was the perfect place to show the new Sonic the Hedgehog 2 trailer. Because like I said, I thought the first one was great. Jim Carrey did a great job as Eggman, well,
Whatever the
Robotnik,
hell.
Eggman. I don't know, Robotnik, Eggman, and it too, but he did a fantastic job on that. So I'm happy with that.
What
One
did you think
game.
about Frontier? Sorry,
What I heard it's okay.
Sorry.
Another.
Because his games have been abysmal lately. So
It's supposed to be an open world. It's supposed
yeah,
to be an open
that
world.
I was like, are those mechanics? I'm really worried. about
I
the
mean,
Yeah,
film.
I'm
like
not
I
a
said,
fan of.
I'm a Sonic fan at heart. You know, like I'm
Ah,
one of those
me
guys where it's
too.
like I love Sonic, even though his games are completely shit. Which
Shit.
honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember the last time I ever bought a Sonic game.
Same,
I
same.
just bought Colors. What is it? Ultimate Colors.
Ultimate Colors, yeah, Ultimate.
Yeah. I just bought it when I was down in Texas, just for shits
I,
and giggles. Because like I wanted a cheap game, and I got a Sonic game, so
Oh,
like, boom.
speaking of Sonic, later this month is the 20th anniversary of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Just
Wow.
saying.
So that
20
and
years.
Persona 2? Yeah,
Well,
that's
I think
crazy.
Persona's 25th. I could be
Okay.
wrong. No, I could be wrong. I think Persona's 25th, but I could be wrong about that. But no,
Either
Sonic
way,
Adventure 2
that's
Battles is arguably known as like possibly the best Sonic game out there. I mean, don't get me wrong. You have your classics; those are good. But like in terms of 3D Sonic, like Sonic Adventure 2 Battles is known as the best Sonic game.
Yeah, that
so
is. That
Sonic
is.
versus Sonic versus 2.
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Oh, Sonic Adventure
It came.
2.
It came. Well, it was pretty much an updated version from this Dreamcast, but it was on the GameCube, better version. And
Oh,
then it later was ported to the 360 and the PS3. So that was very good on Sega's point. So I'm probably
oh,
going to be recording some videos with that. So
I
that
remember
part
this.
that came out definitely will be doing
Dang, this
now.
is memories.
Mhm. Now I would best ongoing game, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Final Fantasy, I don't even play that game. I
Nope.
thought I thought Genshin Impact was gonna win that.
It did. No, it won something else. I don't know what
Wait,
it
It
you
beat.
won
thought
something
Genshin
else.
Impact was gonna beat Final Fantasy 14?
Let's see. What did
Yeah,
it win?
when you
Yeah,
say that, it's
yeah.
like
No way.
yeah,
No way.
yeah.
I've,
But I don't.
I've the amount of love I've seen for that game is like out of this world. I've seen like I watch a YouTuber Afro Senju. He made a video the other day. He's like, "Here's my 1,000-hour mark video for Final Fantasy." Like literally 1,000 hours he has in that game, which is insane. A Realm
I
Reborn, like
just put it on mobile on my phone. Oh yeah, best mobile game. Okay, I got it.
It won
But
best
yeah,
mobile game. Yeah,
but
that's what it won.
it had
It
League
it
of
won best mobile game.
League of Legends. Oh, Marvel Future Revolution. That's that newest one that came out, and Pokemon Unite.
But
Like
wait,
I have
when did Final Fantasy come out?
so
which
there was
one?
originally 11 and then it went to 14 and then
And then
the original 14 I think it wasn't that good and it was kind of buggy and like it wasn't the best, so they scrapped and started over and it was called A Realm Reborn, and if I'm not
okay.
mistaken it's been like 4 or 5 years now.
Okay, so
What?
it's been out way longer than Genshin Impact then.
Yeah, way.
Okay,
What?
in that case, yeah, you automatically win that
Yeah,
then.
automatic.
Final Fantasy. Oh my goodness, these games out here be like tripping.
You think so? You think? But no, I mean, yeah, I don't know why that guy. I don't know why that guy thought that would win that would win it. But no,
Yeah.
yeah, it won best mobile game. But I mean, the games. I mean, they released a trailer, new characters, which I played the game once. I want to play it again, but I just gonna like get
What,
a
Final
grip.
Fantasy?
No, Genshin Impact.
Oh yeah, I played it
I need
a
to play
few
it because it's been
times.
on my phone for like the longest
We all
time.
well, it's also you can get on PS, you can get on PS4, you can get on all the platforms.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
but
get
I'm
on
like,
any platform.
Like
I'm
honestly,
like,
honestly, I don't see why I can play that game on a mobile. I'm thinking like, nah, that's a game I gotta play on the PlayStation or whatever.
whatever. Like
Yeah,
I said,
I
it was in
don't.
my hand. It's in my hand, so I'm like, I'm gonna get it.
Mm.
Okay.
Now, one game that I still want to play, I gotta get on PS5 because the frame rate is it only runs 30 frames per second on the PS4, and it won best indie and best debut indie, and that's Kenna Bridge of Spirits. That game, I'm
Yo,
like,
I saw you stream a little bit of it, but I want to
Yeah,
actually
I
get into it
saw you.
too.
I don't have that game.
I thought you streamed it one time.
I thought you put something about that up. Honestly, I thought that
I
too.
wanna get Keanu
I
Bridge
cou-
like no, because like the quad like it only runs 30 frames per second on the PS4.
Mm.
Mhm.
PS5 10 times. But here's the thing: I'm not a presentation guy, but a game like that I need better presentation for. Like, have you seen that fucking game?
I seen the
No,
trailer for it, and I was
honestly.
like,
Game is
ooh.
beautiful. They're known for their artwork, and that's why it won best indie debut because it's the first time I actually went through a video game. Like they never did. It was their first time actually doing a video game for that. They're known for
Mm.
their movies and shit like that, but like it's their
Really?
first video game.
That's
Or
cool.
yeah, it
Yeah,
was their
debut
debut.
and
Yeah.
best indie game from 12 minutes, Death Door, and then Loop Hero. I don't know any of these things.
Yeah. Now, best narrative, Marvel's
Oh,
Guardian of the Galaxy won that game,
that
which
was
I kind of
yeah.
wanted to play that. I thought it looked pretty
yo,
good.
I thought it was gonna be another Avengers game, but no, it turns out to be better. But here's my thing: this game came out in the middle of October.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Psychonauts
yeah.
came
Yeah,
out.
that just
It
came out. I just realized
it
that.
just it just kind of came out compared
Yeah.
to now. Deathloop came out in September. Okay, It Takes Two came out way earlier on, so
March.
it's
Yeah.
like you mean to tell me a game that was okay? Technically, if we're gonna be technically speaking, for the video game awards, this game's technically just only been out for a month.
Yeah.
Video game awards wise, like a
Yeah.
month.
Yeah.
If this game wins,
Yeah.
I just so now the question we gotta ask ourselves is, what's the cutoff date?
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
Listen,
This
is how
what
this
should
is
be
what
the
I think.
cutoff date?
This is what I think. Like the games that came out so fast that we all know of in this year, like Takes Two, Marvel, Guardians of the Galaxy, Deathloop, any games that probably gave a little bit of headway that people kind of played them much, like big time streamers or YouTube, they're gonna like put it out there as the main
Well,
people.
obviously, because like you also gotta understand, like a lot of this show is rigged. Like, come on, last year, look at how many awards freaking The Last of Us 2 won. Now, like
Yeah.
I said, I have not played every game in that category, but like, you mean to tell me The Last of Us 2 Part 2 deserves to win that many awards? It's
Because
like so.
because I don't want to be putting that out there, like maybe because of the group of people who play it, okay, that support
Well,
it.
bro,
So
no, but here's the thing. A lot of people, including myself, like I said, like the first one a lot better. Now, a lot of people hated the second one. I think there was more hate for the second one than there were likes for it. So
because I guess it's the community. It's the
community did not
that
like this game, but like knowing the higher ups and shit like that, and just knowing how the hype it got, and just the name alone, is part of the
Mhm.
reason why I won that many awards.
Yeah, because what it came
Yeah.
out when okay, this the remaster
It came out. The Last of Us Part 2 came out in
2016.
no. The Last of Us Part 2 came out last year in June.
Oh, really?
That's what.
Oh.
So like, yeah, you're probably talking about the first one, but yeah, it was out for quite some time. So like, that's fine. But for me, cutoff date for me, I want to say probably after September. I feel like October, it should cut off. Like I said, if the game after September, I think it should be done because like I feel as though a good 2 months is a good time to like have a game be in a game of the year discussion. Like it's almost like the Grammys. I think the Grammys are a shitty, awful music show because they don't know anything about rap. But like after
Yeah.
September is like the cutoff date for the upcoming award show.
Yeah, because
So
okay, so like from January to you said September, so that's like 8 months, 8 or 9 months. So a good amount of games should be like in there, like set in stone for people to love and enjoy, for them to decide which ones to choose from. But again, like I said, you're right. Award shows are rigged, and it's very true of all of them. But for games in general, they chose the ones that again were like very deep in the folds of like people's minds. That like, you know what, I like this game. I like this game, and we're just gonna put it out there. Okay, so like I said, when I see award shows, I'm like, I know these games are going to get a lot of headway, like the ones that got talked about the most. Okay, and then yeah,
well, Ralph just left.
Charger difficulties. Sorry.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. No, I want to ask you. So what do you think is a cutoff date for these games to be nominated?
I think 6 months.
Ooh,
Would be-
6 months.
I
So
mean-
from January to February. It's not
Like-
sorry. From
like
January
3
to
to 6
June.
months would be good.
Dang. So after June, you don't think they should be nominated for that
No.
year?
No.
because I guess
Damn.
maybe summer wise, like want to get a lot of people to play these games. So
But it's like half a year though. A half a year, because like think about this way, right? You can say that a game is good for about a month, and then
Hmm.
the community's probably not playing as much. I guess it also comes down to like how much of a what's the word I'm looking for? Not relevance, but like what's the word I'm looking for? Like you're
No,
still what's the word I'm looking for?
the word okay when it comes to like it's not
Like longevity, pretty much. Like
yeah.
the
See how
Yeah.
long
longevity
it
of a
will
game.
see how long it will last for that year or that month that came out, and if it does for like probably 2 or 3 months down the line, okay, we got you. But if it just lasts probably maybe a month and then month and a half or something like that, then they realize, oh, we're not getting much money from this or much leeway from it, so we're just gonna chuck it down. Okay, some people are gonna be like, oh my god, this is my favorite game. Why did it get announced? And like, nobody, you ain't share my shit. You ain't share my shit, so we're not about to put you in the show. So, like I said, the games that get the most popularity and the most wins gets the votes.
Or they can be desperate sometimes because like I said, like the Guardians of the Galaxy just came out in for a month now,
October.
and
I
then
wanted to
it's
get that
still
game, but I was like, I
it,
don't know
it
about
got
it.
nominated for so many other games. Think what else did it get nominated for? Got nominated for best score in music. Got
Mm.
nominated for best narrative. It won best narrative. It won best narrative. It was nominated for what else? What was it for nominated? It was also nominated for best action adventure. Like I said, Metroid Dread won that, which I'm like, I'm still scratching my head at how that game won it when it's only been out for only a
Have you
month.
played that at all?
No, I
Mm-mm.
mean
No.
I want to get it, but like just
Yeah.
What's it
money.
about? Because I think I heard of Metroid.
Well,
What is it? Not Deoxys or
I
something
mean
like that.
it's just a new Metroid game. I mean, I can't really say like what it's about. It's just a new
They all
Metroid
pretty
game.
much follow the same.
Yeah, it looks. All I see is the army dude or Cold War looking dude on the cover, and that's it. Got a mask and everything. So I'm like, I
That
don't
that
get it.
that no, that's it. Now, best multiplayer game. It Takes Two won that, which it beat Monster Hunter, which came out in March. Back for Blood came out in October, so that's like kind of pushing it close right there.
Yeah.
Um, Knockout City I haven't played.
Yeah, I just
Monster.
downloaded on
Oh, sorry.
PS4.
Oh yeah, you saw Monster. How is that game?
I have not played it yet.
Okay.
I know one of my
New.
friends played it. It's basically I'm thinking like a multiplayer like dodgeball thing. I gotta look at it again. Like
Now,
the,
when I'm thinking of multiplayer, I'm thinking like more than two players. I'm thinking like four people,
Yeah.
4 players on that. But It Takes Two is a co-op game, correct?
Mm.
yes.
I mean, with a game like that, winning a game of the year, maybe it would win the best multiplayer game too.
Because one, it's adorable and it's wholesome and it's real. So it's basically like I think a relationship type of way of
All
playing the
things I
game.
don't like in games.
Well, what do you like in games?
Adorableness, wholesomeness, cuteness.
Like okay,
You don't
yeah,
like any of that stuff? Oh
No,
man!
but
no,
Oh,
it's
oh,
about
you don't have
life.
a heart. You don't have
no,
a
no,
heart.
I
How
know
dare you not like that stuff?
it's about life and
no.
relationships and like basically you
Yeah.
can play with your friend. Like if y'all feeling mad with each other, like let's do this and
Ew,
play it.
pause. Play with your
Yeah.
friend. Oh god, no.
I know.
Pause on that shit. Whoa, hold the
This
fuck
guy,
up right there. My
this guy,
god.
man, this
Something's
guy.
wrong with your ass.
Oh,
Oh shit.
basically
Ah.
your
This guy
homies,
crazy.
okay? Play with the homies, okay? And see
Pause. I'm not playing with the homie. No, no, man, no. Oh, you gotta come up with some better words right there, man. Better words. All right,
Do
let's
you
come up
ever
with a
play
better
with your
word.
boys? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You and
shut up.
you and your teammate. You got you and your
Yeah.
teammate.
Oh
Your
my
partner.
god.
Your partner.
Woo.
You and
All right.
me and my partner.
What
Woo.
what trailer did you freak out about the most?
Man, I wouldn't say freak out. Um, I was happy to see the gameplay. I'm glad you talked about the trailer.
Yeah.
I was happy to see the gameplay for the Suicide Squad. I've been meaning to see the gameplay of that.
Dude,
Now,
Me
that
too.
blew
I
my
can't wait to
mind.
see it.
I hope it's a
Check it
co-op
out.
game too.
I hope it
It
is.
looks like it.
too.
It
It
has
looks
to
like
be.
It-
it's Rocksteady Games. Like, well, bro, you know, I don't own any Rocksteady games. Like,
you
not saying I
never
haven't
played
played
the
any.
I
Arkham
own
series?
I
Did you ever
own
play the Arkham series?
The Batman games.
Yeah,
the
that was
Batman game.
Rocksteady.
Believe it or not, I have not.
Really,
I have the
those are
trilogy.
really good games.
But
I
not
had the
not saying
trilogy.
that they're not. Like
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
know
No,
I
I'm
know
just
the fact that they
saying,
are.
if you ever want to, they're really good. They're
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
short and sweet too. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I beat 1 and 2, and I just got Arkham Knight, which I kind of know what's gonna happen, but I still want to play it.
yeah.
So
No,
it's all good.
that game looks good. I'm a little bit still sad there was no release date for that yet.
They're not gonna let you
I
go.
hope they take their time because I want that to be like a blockbuster game. You
So
know, one of
I
those
think the
games you get
longevity
and you
too
know
Wait,
it's
wait, is it
good.
coming out? Is it coming out next year or the year before that? I mean,
comes
the
out
year after.
next year. But
Ooh.
I
here's
foresee 2023. I foresee a pushback on that one.
I'm seeing this. I don't know because next year is also Gotham Knights. If they're smart, if
Ooh,
Warner is
yeah,
smart, they want to release both of these games
in the same
pretty
year.
far from each other because
Yeah,
if they release at the same time, not to say that competition is not good, but like I just don't because one game's can kind of be left out. So
yeah,
I think it's better if you separate the games,
yeah.
You
not separate
got
them like have them released at like very distant amount of time to be like, hey, okay, I'm done with this game. Now go ahead and play this game. So I think so they'll
like
do that.
you got a Batman game, and then you also got the Suicide Squad. So
Mhm.
I feel like whenever it comes out next year, I want to say maybe a couple months down the line, the beginning of this year, and then when they stop and get the what do you call it, the excitement from it, and then later down the line, I think whatever game's probably gonna come probably the end of the year, maybe one of the others. Okay, but if they do the whole like 1 month and then like 3 months after that, boom, they really want to get this game out so people can see it. So
I would say at least maybe 4 months, maybe just to just give it some time, just let the game have its time, and then move on to the next one. Now, the other DC game that was announced was Wonder Woman. Now,
I didn't
I
see
don't
much of
know.
wait, Wonder
I
Woman
don't,
got a game?
another game was and Monolith Productions. I don't know anything about that company.
I I think
All
I've
you see is
played
they
Monolith.
play.
Hold up, wait
They're
a
behind
minute.
Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor. Does anyone play
Okay,
that
yeah, I
game?
played those games. I was gonna say I know I've heard that before.
Is
Hold
it
up,
good?
Wonder Woman.
Yeah, they were good. They honestly were
What?
good. I played the first and second one.
Oh
So
shit!
now, no. I mean, I feel as though that's good that we haven't had. I don't know any. There's not really any. I can't think of any female superhero video games out there that were good at least.
Bayonetta?
Yeah,
Well,
Is
no,
she a
no
super?
superhero.
superhero. So like a comic from like Marvel, DC, or any
Oh,
comic book
oh,
hero.
my bad.
So, and honestly, with how Wonder Woman is right now, despite the 1980 something movie was being complete shit,
Hmm.
she's still pretty popular right now.
Oh my
So I
god.
feel as though this will help. Now, clearly, I don't see this game being released in 2022.
Yeah,
There's already
same.
enough DC projects coming out in
Yeah,
2022. So like,
yeah,
if they were smart, we'll get this in 2023.
yeah.
Yeah.
For
Now,
me, I'd have to say, well, getting to see the full story of Elden Ring was
I was gonna ask about that.
pretty
So,
awesome.
how did that? What's your take on that?
So I'm finishing up Dark Souls 3 just because when I played the network beta test, I was like, okay, because I've been playing Bloodborne again. I
Hmm.
was really into that. So I beat that, and then I'm like, well, let me just play Dark Souls 3 until Elden Ring comes out. But when I played Elden Ring, it felt so different from Bloodborne. And then once I played Dark Souls 3, it was exactly the same. I mean,
Hmm.
exactly. The
Exactly.
magic system, the blocking, the attacking. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll play this to get used to it. But as a Soulsborne kind of fan, because I even played Sekiro and all that stuff, I'm really excited for the bigger world. Those games are really linear, and the stories aren't known for being explicit. I guess unless Sekiro. Sekiro is pretty explicit in the story, but this one looks like that open world just changes things. You're not going through dark corridors, and things aren't jumping out on you. You got your horse. You can fight things. You can craft things. Things I've always wanted in the other games. So
So,
that's really exciting. And then to see like George R. R. Martin's the one that did um, He helped a lot with it as well. The guy that did Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah, I was
Oh,
heard about that. Yeah,
That's gonna be really cool to see where he went with that direction story wise. Um, so I'm really excited about that.
I think it won the best anticipated game too.
Yeah, I mean on all the Reddit boards, people are like doing countdowns and all this crazy stuff. One guy is fighting the final boss from Sekiro every day until that game releases.
Say
It's
what?
pretty ridiculous, yeah.
Oh wow.
So I don't know. What else did I really like? I liked Splitterhead. That looked
That
incredible.
I don't know what I watched when I saw it. I'm like, yo,
Yeah,
what was that? I
it's
literally was like, because it's made from the okay, it's made okay. Let me read this through from let me read this from
mhm.
the myself real fast. It's let me get, I had it up. Silent Hill creator returns with Slitterhead. Uh, yeah, like I can't like it was extremely creepy.
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
the thing I really liked about it is I'm hoping that the guy who had like the bone light up in red and was fighting, I'm hoping this is like Silent Hills but like an action game.
yeah, there wasn't any like a scary element to it. It was very freaky. Let me turn my heater real
Yeah,
fast. Keep on talking.
yeah, but I don't know. I mean, Silent Hills you get to explore and stuff like that, but this seems to me like kind of like a dilapidated city, and you have these people that have some kind of infected creatures in them. I mean, I love the design of the creatures where the spine flares and the jaw drops. It just looked.
That
I thought it looked
Silent
awesome.
Hill looked more creepy than Resident Evil.
The
Silent
thing
Hill's
about
so good.
Silent Hill is the graphics now won't hold up. So Resident Evil will definitely give you in the scare department, and so it would like the Evil Within. Those games will give you more of a scare for your buck.
Yeah,
Like if you go back and play Silent Hill.
I actually witnessed watching the whole gameplay of one of my favorite YouTubers, H2O Delirious, and I don't know why I watched that fully and like religiously. I got scared shitless watching that. I was like, "Oh, why did I do this?"
Of
It was
what?
Evil Within. Like
Oh yeah, I beat 1 and 2. Those are great games.
I watched them play
Love
it all
Like,
the way
I'm
through.
not
I was
playing
like,
those
oh,
games for fuck.
no,
Hell no.
I don't care if you cheap. I don't care you're free. I'm not touching you.
Yeah,
Nope.
it's good. I like those.
But now speaking of horror, Alan Wake 2.
Yeah,
They
that's gonna
so,
be horror.
so is that game's never been horror or like
So it was more, I think, along the lines of
Thriller,
like
probably.
mystery thriller kind of
mm,
thing, slightly
Okay.
action. I don't know if you've ever played the game Control.
Oh no, no,
Control,
I
yeah.
heard
Control.
about the game?
That
Control is one of
control.
my
The game
favorite
control is fucking
games
ridiculous. It is
ever.
stupid.
It is incredibly good.
No,
I recommend you play that, Knuckles. It's
no.
such a good game.
Control. I'm
Great
sorry.
story.
I quit.
Um,
What what system is it
fantastic
for?
story. It's on PS4. I don't know if it's on Xbox.
What
Or anything.
control?
It should be on PC. Has to
Control.
be.
Control is on both Xbox and PC and
Okay.
PS4.
And
And
I
I played it.
highly, highly, highly recommend that game to any
Some
and
people
everyone.
know it's kind of shitty because like when I played it, it don't give you shit direct. It don't give you directions at all. I quit on it because I'm like, where am I supposed to go? And it doesn't
Really?
tell me.
I liked it. I thought
Oh,
it was
this
pretty
game.
explicit.
Wait, so
Yeah.
this game is relatively still new, kind of.
Yeah.
It's been out for a year or so, kind of.
I
And
thought maybe 2 years. I thought it
yeah,
came
I'm
out in
looking. I'm looking at
2019.
Wikipedia. Okay, so worldwide came out in 2019.
Yeah, 2019. Because I remember I got it pretty early.
yeah, and I got it for like Xbox Game Pass. So I'm like, I curious a little bit about it because it looks cool because she had powers and stuff. But look at the story. It was her thought process was kind of weird, like the narrative and everything. I was like, I'm not feeling it. It was kind
Why
of
is that?
funny.
Why does that Alan Lake character look like some looks almost look like
He
was
looks like
like
Keanu Reeves from John Wick. A
Yeah,
no,
little bit.
not yet. I would not say that. I was thinking like the other guy, the guy that plays Morbius, that's playing Morbius in the upcoming
Oh,
movie.
Jared Leto.
Yeah, well, kind of looks like
Yeah.
Jared Leno.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's weird. Yeah. I don't know.
But now everybody was surprised. Yeah, that it was going into horror. So I was like, oh, okay.
Well, honestly, the reason why I was talking about Control was because, like, there are horror elements in that game.
Yes.
So I was like, if they just made this a little scarier, this would be even cooler than it already is. For me, that was Game of the Year 2019. I mean, they cleared the board
Which game?
2019. Controls.
Like I
Oh,
said,
is Control hard? 'Cause I'm looking at it. It doesn't look like a
It's
hard.
action thriller.
it's not
Action
hard.
mystery.
It's super easy, but it's stupid the way the gameplay works. Okay, and
Is it
I don't
too
say that.
easy?
I don't say that much about
I
games. But,
highly disagree with you.
okay, see, I got a rival because usually I don't really debate with people, but this game for 100% sure didn't lead me to anything. I passed through a
I
level.
thought
I
it was
beat
very
it.
clear in directions. Like what?
No,
I think we're talking to different games.
No. Woman with red hair.
Yeah.
No.
Everything I needed to know was told. You went to certain subsections. It told you what you
Well,
do.
don't spoil the movie. Don't spoil the game for me now.
Well,
it's
let me
pretty
get my
simple.
let me get my hands on it at least.
No,
Don't be spoiling shit for me now. No, no. Don't do that, man. Like
your goal.
Let me tell you, Ralph. Like it tells you in the corner or the right hand, like go to this. I was like, cool. And I know where I was last time after fighting a bunch of whatever they were called, these people that had like mind controls. The hiss. And then coming back to that section, I got lost and couldn't figure out where the fuck I was supposed to go. I ended up searching the whole freaking police station to remember where I was. I'm like, I quit. I ain't playing this shit. I'm gonna go back.
That map, buddy.
that map ain't shit. Okay.
I agree. The map is a little wonky, but all the sections are labeled by letters and numbers. Reading about it, people did have a little bit of issues with the map.
Yeah,
I didn't think it was that bad.
And when you die, it literally just puts you at a safe away point.
I'm used to playing games like Dark Souls where there is literally no direction.
Yeah,
you wake up out of a tomb and you go forward. And
I don't do that.
Whole game.
So the game, so it's like it's a game. It's a game tough because like I said, I like challenging games.
It is challenging. I will say
it is
challenging.
So if I say it's challenging, it is challenging because it doesn't give you much direction. It tells you where to go. Kind of. It's like go to this. It's like a checklist, and it says do this, do that. I'm like, where? You gotta look at your map, but it doesn't really give you specific directions.
I think
no.
I'm over here. Hold on. Like right now, I want to show you guys something real fast.
Okay.
So like I was typing it up, and let me see here. There we go.
Ridiculous.
I'm
over here like just watching like a video of it like right now.
These are some of the coolest parts. These are when you learn new powers.
Yeah,
Put them out. It's very clear in what it tells you to do.
It is. This part's easy.
The same gun.
That's
your first weapon. I mean, the cinematics are great.
And her face looks weird. Her face looks very manly.
Was this game nominated at all?
Yeah, I believe it got a lot of awards.
When it came out, look that up. When I first heard about it, and then the next year after it, I was like, I want to get this game, and I never got a chance to get it, but it was on Game Pass. I'm like, yes, let's play it, and I wanted to stream it, and I was like, I regret it because it didn't make no fucking sense. And I was like,
I beat it twice. I liked it that much. I got the DLC.
What's the full gameplay of it? Like, what's the full gameplay hours of it? Like, is it 5 hours? Because it looks like a 5-hour game.
It looks longer than that. God dang! I don't think you play this game at all. It always seems like it.
I put about 50 in because I read all through all the documents. Hours.
50 hours, nigga.
Shit. What? Oh Lord.
Yeah.
I did two tries of this game.
There's a really deep lore. That's another thing that makes it so good. It's like you find these recordings and you find these documents, and they all kind of lead in the paranormal investigate. I mean, it's I can't talk.
And I get it. I love all those. I love all that.
I'm going crazy talking about it. I love it so much. I love it so much.
Yeah. I love this. I love the lore of what you're talking about. But when I first played it for myself, I was like, I got the wrong vibe. Like you was sending mixed signals to me, girl. Like baby girl, like you was looking cool and futuristic and like a thriller, murder, whatever the fuck you was. And then when it came out,
Ralph is saying this to you right now, bro.
Man, you corny.
I think that's what Ralph's saying to you right. That's what Ralph's saying to you right now. He's like, yo, man, fuck you.
like a lot of games. I like all mixed games. Like if I were to play Alan
Hey,
Wake,
but deep down, deep down, Ralph said. But now, we
whatever,
will move on to the next one. Now,
whatever, man, whatever. The
one
game,
trailer I did not care for was the Among Us VR trailer. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yeah,
Among
what
Us.
the
Wait,
hell?
show that shit.
That's a pass. That's a pass.
Show
I've
that. I
played
want to
that
see it.
maybe
Oh,
once.
you want to see it? You want to see
I
it?
want to see it.
It
Just
looks
for
so
shits and giggles.
stupid. It
You
looks
want to
so
see,
I'm curious. I'm curious.
let me
Oh my
share around.
god. Among Us VR.
It was Among Us VR thing, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm curious.
I don't understand the allure of that game, man.
Pandemic shit. That's pretty much
Yeah,
it.
that's
Is.
You
Okay.
summed it up right there.
No one plays it anymore.
Yeah, no one plays that game anymore.
You sus.
That's where it came from. Wait. Yeah. That's where the whole sus thing came from, was this game.
Yeah.
But even though it depended, it did not interest me at all.
No,
Oh Jesus. What the fuck is this?
that's it.
It's
Yeah.
on. Oh my god.
Sweet. Okay, so one thing I noticed about that, and this was,
And it won best multiplayer game last year too.
but did you notice the Meta Quest VR?
Yep.
Meta Quest 2? Isn't that Facebook's new platform?
Facebook.
Meta?
I didn't know
Is
what
it?
Meta was.
Yeah, and it said Meta Quest 2 VR. So is that like planned
Yeah.
for Meta? If you
Like,
if you go
it's-
back to the very end, you could see it. But
I know I saw it, but
I
Facebook.
didn't.
Face-
No, that's new to me.
No, Facebook has this thing where like what is Xbox has their own thing, Microsoft. Now Facebook has their own I guess game section, like their version of Microsoft or what games they make.
they've had that for a
Facebook-
while, I think.
Which I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what
Yeah.
Meta was. It was on top of their logo. I was like, what is this? And come to find out, it's basically a sponsor for anything they use, I guess. I don't know. For platform gamings or whatever.
I don't know. Man, you better say excuse me. You better say excuse me.
Goes there.
He didn't grow up in an African household.
Oh no, I did. I got slapped. Hey, you better.
You better say excuse me for that shit.
Excuse me, bro.
You better say excuse me, man. Fuck's wrong with you, bro? Fuck's wrong with you?
Boy, you gonna get slapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no,
Oh,
my
my
mom
God.
would be slap the shit out of me with that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Another game I didn't care for because I'm not a big Star Wars guy, but like Star Wars Eclipse,
Yeah,
and it's
a lot
made
of people
by Quantic Dream, which was Detroit Become Human. I was hearing mixed stuff about that game. That
About
game
what?
just didn't
I'm
interest
starting to
me.
play it. I'm playing it
Become
again.
Human?
Well, not playing it, but I'm actually playing it with my own hands because I seen the whole gameplay of it and everything, but I want to play it, myself. But it's a good game. Like it's a Telltale choice-based game,
Oh yeah.
and it's just like,
Now, as far as Telltale, I did like Wolf Among Us. Weirdly enough,
yeah, I still
I
haven't finished it.
liked that game a good
The-
bit. I didn't know
The
what I
game.
was
When did that
getting
game come
into.
out? When
That
did that
was a
game come
long
out?
time, and I played that on my iPhone. But I
Me
enjoyed
too.
that.
But
I
then I
enjoyed
couldn't.
that game a good bit.
I couldn't buy all the episodes, but
Yeah,
I
me
stopped
neither. I
and I
wasn't
found
buying
out it
it.
was on Xbox. So let's see, Wolf Among Us, Wolf. What is it?
I don't know. Then
Oh, here
we
it is.
also
Here it is.
we also got the trailer
came-
for the Halo.
It came out 2013.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
2013?
old. Damn, I'm old. Jesus Christ.
Halo Infinite
Man,
story mode.
so you know, no, the Halo series that's coming out to Paramount Plus.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
what?
Paramount Plus.
I think it's Paramount Plus. They said,
Wow.
A
Interesting.
series?
yeah,
I heard about it, and I heard that also. Well, if you have HBO, you'll get to see the Last of Us series.
Yeah, I haven't,
you do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which
HBO.
I'm not watching until Rotten Tomatoes butchers it, and then I'll.
I don't know anything about the lore of it, so that's fine by me. And the fact that what is it? I forgot what we all said earlier. Not it wasn't the Last of Us, but the other thing. Oh, Halo. Are they talking about the Red and Blue series or something totally
No,
different?
like the actual, here,
live
no. Here,
action.
let me show you. All right, let me show you.
I want to see this.
Yeah, because I haven't even. Is this one of the trailers? Because
It is. So yeah, I'm on a page that has like the trailers for it right there. Can y'all
I'll
see
check
it?
this one.
Yeah, I can see it.
You gotta,
Whoa. Okay.
I'll check this one out. Okay.
I
You,
can
It's
see them.
only a minute.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
special.
Let me put it up.
In fact, I'm counting on it.
What is this supposed to
Okay.
We're lost in the dark.
Cut
be? When are they
shots.
gonna have a bunch of different Spartans?
But you
I know her.
give people hope.
Well, that's the guy who was a shocker.
And I will always be with
Okay,
you.
I'll show.
I see
Right.
this
Oh shit.
These
Oh shit.
Spartans. Smell you.
Oh.
as a new
Ooh.
beginning.
Ooh. Okay, so is this gonna be like a mature show, or am I gonna see blood flying? That's what I want. I don't
Everyone's
want,
hooked on
I don't
Infinite
want a
in the
drama.
edition.
I mean,
Halo
I
Universe.
want
it-
millions of Covenant to be
Halo
murdered
Universe is
on
coming as
screen.
well. You got to first look at the live. Okay, wow.
if we don't get blood and torment, all that type of shit, it wouldn't be Halo.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know much about Paramount if they're gonna go that route.
Paramount is very shoddy for what it sounds like. I don't. My mom uses Paramount for like the little kids, my nieces, but other than that, I don't know check anything on there. Like I literally have every single platform right now for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
I have Netflix, Netflix, HBO Max,
You
Disney
got all
Plus,
the above.
Yeah.
Prime. What else I got? Oh shit, I got a lot.
You got all the above.
I got all the Infinity Stones of social media, streaming platforms.
You got all the above. Now we also got what else we also got? Dune Spice Wars. I didn't see the movie. People
Movie-
told me to see the movie.
I saw the older movie and the newer
I'm
movie.
sorry.
The newer movie, I thought the older movie was better than the newer movie. The older movie had like Star Wars Episode 4 vibes, which I really liked.
That movie was dry as hell. I'm sorry. Like in the beginning of it, it was this silence in the beginning. I'm like, I don't know what to feel when I'm watching this movie. And
Art
like, I quit.
brother.
I quit after that.
Quit.
I'm sorry. I wasn't planning on this being one of the shows that was coming to HBO Max. I was looking for the good stuff, like the animated series or like the comic book stuff or whatever, like whatever movies that was coming out. Okay, that was what we're looking forward to.
How'd you feel watching that Hellblade 2 trailer?
I didn't get to play the first one, but I mean the graphics were absolutely phenomenal.
You didn't see the trailer for it?
Like I said, I didn't see anything. So that's what I'm trying.
We got definitely like do like a recap for this motherfucker right here.
Like I said, if you want to shorten my time on watching these trailers,
this trailer is pretty long though.
Yeah, 6 minutes.
Damn, 6 minutes.
It's basically a cinematic, but
now Ninja Theory though, from Ninja Theory though, that's what's got my. I'm like, okay, I'm paying attention right now to it.
Did you ever play Heavenly Blade?
No,
or whatever it was called.
No, I have not played that game.
I never played. This was cheap on a PlayStation Store, but I missed my chance to get it.
Might see me.
Yeah. Let's and this is, hey guys, this is all gameplay. It's not cinematic. This is all gameplay.
That's what I'm saying. The graphics are insane.
For gameplay? Okay, let's see.
This is complete gameplay. Not no cinematic shit. Legit gameplay. Like they ain't fucking around with this shit.
All right.
Y'all hear it?
Yeah.
It's kind of
okay.
Yeah.
You may see them as gods, but we will show you what lies behind their eyes.
All right, that's some good graphics.
It's coming. Here's my baby.
Jeez. Straight motion capture.
Nigga, damn.
Hear all the shit in the background too. All the voices and shit.
Risk your own
I mean, the
life
detail of the
for what you believe is your sacrifice to make.
Insane.
Like you could definitely tell this is it is. It's like cinematic gameplay.
Burden. One that Senua would have to learn to bear.
What, wait, is that a baby? What the fuck?
Yeah, you'll see.
Yeah.
It looks like a familiar creature. It looks like it's from something. I don't want to say what it is. Like I don't want to spoil it for you, but it looks like a
Okay.
familiar. It has a familiar face to it.
Can you smell
Okay,
it?
bet. Okay, let me see.
They say her death is coming.
Look at the bones.
Death is coming.
Look at the bones. That's going to be you.
Whoa.
No one's ever killed a giant. What makes you think you can stay down?
The voices right now. It's like shut up. You know. But it adds to it though. It looks like a fucking titan.
Those whose eyes are
It
Ugly.
does. It does.
I was like, that
Didn't
fucking
think about
titan.
that. Fucking Levy
Senua
chopped
saw
off
that
an
to win the
arm.
war, we must break
Or something.
this siege. Break it
Help
with an
me.
unshakable truth. Break it with
Ew.
an impossible feat.
Get ready.
I feel bad for it. I don't know.
I was just saying, like they go ahead and like attack this motherfucker. It looks like he's in pain.
Stab it.
I know.
Stab it.
Get ready
Help
to do
me.
this. First the iron, then the fire. Yes. Yes.
No, it's dying. It's
Surprise, nigga! That's what it's saying.
What? Oh.
Holy shit.
Why y'all touching shit? Y'all don't have no business.
Varric! Harold!
You know he dead. You know he dead.
I'm burning. Oh. I killed everybody.
You know this is gonna make more sense. These games are based on true stories.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you. I'm like the thing, man.
I said these games are based on true stories.
Oh shit! What? Stab in the head. I can't. This is. Oh my god! The look back. Oh my goodness.
The fact that this is gameplay is just
I know.
so
This
crazy.
is the shit I want to play. You know,
This thing is
Like
this motherfucker's moving fast, man.
Yeah.
for a fucking guy on his legs.
He's not, it's not even his legs. He's
I mean,
like
his arms. I don't even know what the fuck. You still think that's
you
gonna
just like go
work?
right to the fight like that. Fight like that.
It's me it wants to kill.
How do you know it wants you to kill? You didn't, wait, what? And the way she spins around with the camera, like the camera angles, that is amazing.
Look how she's running. She's like.
I'm sorry, the facial was good graphic, but I don't know why it's making me laugh.
Attack! Attack! Dude, this guy's on the ground. That's it. I'm still whooping y'all motherfuckers' asses right now.
Why is this funny? I don't get it. It's supposed to be like
It doesn't look easy. Oh shit! That was,
oh. What are you mad of? Wait, help you? You want to kill me?
I know you. He needs you.
I know you.
What?
This just got me even more excited for playing that. Although I don't even.
Oh
know if
my
I will.
god, that was retarded.
What?
Hey, you breaking Ralph's heart right now.
Wow, bro.
It's funny. Like I don't know why that's not the reaction.
What more do you want from me? Oh my god.
Bro, I did not expect that at all. I'm like, wait, what?
I'm crying.
Oh my god,
And
that's so funny.
no. I got more.
Congratulations! Oh my god.
Oh god.
Isn't that when he spoiled the fact that Dr. Dre was gonna do a Beats deal with Apple?
But no.
Yeah.
It would no. That video was responding because his wife or ex-wife or girlfriend, I don't know, won't let see his daughter. It's for his
Yeah.
daughter. It's like, I'm not doing anything illegal. And I'm like, yo, why are you recording yourself
Yeah,
crying?
exactly.
I understand it's a bad situation, but like, your boy's on the internet crying. You know
Yeah.
motherfuckers gonna make fun of you because of that shit? That's open
Exactly.
season. I'm like,
Bro.
I know it's a sensitive situation, but it's funny. He even says, I'm an ugly crying too. I'm an ugly crying.
I don't forgot what we're talking about. Oh god.
Bro, that guy is
But
he
no,
got
you,
issues.
but no, I'll say that for cinematic, that was good though.
It
That
was
looks great.
amazing. It was 10 out of 10. I'm sorry, I reacted the wrong way.
You just,
because
you liked it.
I liked it. It was just I reacted the wrong way with how stupid it was. Like I heard audio in the background. I don't know if it was from the trailer or like
No,
somebody-
that was from the trailer with the whisper, like, that's gonna be you. It's like, I don't know if this will be her fear that's talking to her right now.
Yeah, she's mentally.
that's what that was. I thought it was like
she
jagged
has like
audio.
schizophrenia.
Okay. I thought
Oh,
it
you
was
looked
jagged-
into it.
Oh no, like it's based on the first game because that's the second one.
Oh,
So
okay.
It's based on real life events. She was like a warrior with schizophrenia, but it was like documented back in the day somehow.
Oh,
And I guess they adapted it into a game. Pretty cool concept, but
cool.
No,
'Cause I heard about-
that looked good. That looked.
I heard about
cool.
this game when it was on Game Informer when I was just looking at other games and I never even took a bat an eye, but that's oh my god. Woo! That was hilarious. I don't know why.
That's funny.
Because I was
Okay.
like, I thought it was bad audio from the trailer. Because I'm like,
No. It was good. It was good.
I was like,
No.
I was like,
Now,
Oh
one
my
game, another game caught my eye was the Cuphead game, the next Cuphead game.
you played the original ones?
I have not played the original.
I haven't
want
either. I want to, but
I
when I
heard
saw how
they are
hard it
difficult.
was.
I heard they're
man.
difficult as hell.
I watched
They
a couple
are.
streams and I was like, bro, I don't know if I can put myself through that.
no, don't.
Like,
You have it, Greed?
No, I'm just saying, just from looking at YouTubers and my people friends doing, like, no, it's a cool game or cute, cartoonish game, and just looking at how retarded it is, no, I'm not playing that. I already stressed about regular games. I ain't gonna stress about some damn cartoon looking fuckers. Like,
Hey man, it's challenging though. It reminds you of old school Mega Man.
it
Oh,
does.
God.
Yeah.
And those you won't give it as frustrating. Old school Mega Man games are
Old school Mega
fucking
Man.
frustrating.
I
my
have
God.
platformer PTSD from those games. I can barely do. I
Not
can't do
Mega
platformers.
Man X. I'm talking about the Mega Man 1 through 6 games.
Yeah. Technically 1 through 9, but
1 through 45.
Yeah.
Different
You're right.
47.
Yeah. No, oh wait, y'all didn't see the. You said y'all didn't see the Matrix game, right?
I did not
You know
see
what?
that one.
You know what? You could save me the trouble. I want to check this out because I'm curious.
Yeah, let's check this bad boy out.
I'm curious.
This is Antonelli.
Okay, obviously we're not
And
gonna
we're
go through the whole
the
entire
Antonellis.
video.
Dude,
It's 18 minutes.
That's our
Whoa,
goal.
18 minutes.
Wow.
Sometimes
Okay.
becomes a version of us.
Me too.
Epic Games made an interactive Matrix experience
Epic-
to show off its
Epic
upcoming
Games.
Unreal Engine 5 at this year's Game Awards. We sat down with the two stars of the demo and the Matrix movies, Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss, to talk about how the technology is blurring the line between what's real.
Let me see something else.
I need gameplay. I don't need to talk about shit. I love Keanu, but I don't.
Yeah, no.
Keanu.
Anyone played the Matrix game on the PS2? That shit was fun. That shit was
I forgot about that
fun.
game.
Yeah, that game was fun as fuck. You could do slow mo and shit. Apparently that was canon too. I don't know how, but
It was
I mean,
canon.
apparently
It's in the movie, so
Hell, that shit canon. Oh no, no.
45, 47.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right.
It's not. It's short. It's
Okay,
Unreal
good.
Engine. It's
Thomas,
Unreal Engine game though.
Like many of you, I work with computers.
They are good.
But computers are also
Oh,
mirrors.
whoa, that does look good.
Who
Oh, shit.
we are, the choices we make, the worlds we build. You still got it.
Like
Whoa.
like they say.
I see some
Oh!
pretty good multiplayer with this.
And that's
going
only
on.
40 seconds? Okay.
If they download now,
Xbox Series S? Oh, come on, man. We're going to get a new Xbox or something. God damn it.
I don't know. I'm fucked though. I'm hoping maybe next month I can get a PS5. Hopefully.
Oh,
yeah, keep
boo.
hoping, bro. Keep
It's
hoping.
like,
I
fuck
say
you.
that every month. Every month.
Oh, I know people. I know people.
Well, introduce me, please.
Yeah, please.
I will definitely do that.
Introduce me,
I'm
please.
curious.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want it, but I'm just like, maybe I can, if I could just have the chance to have it in my hands for no reason. Like, ooh, okay.
I kind of talked about the games that I thought was interesting at the award show. Was there anything that we missed? Like,
I'm not gonna lie, even though we've seen like 2 or 3 trailers that I was gonna see stream later, but it's saving the trouble because the what do you call it? That Senju Blade or whatever game. That was pretty cool. That made my day. I don't know why. Like out of all of them, but
I have to double check.
I don't
I
know.
know I'm missing something that I really, really liked.
Let me see.
they had the Forspoken trailer.
That looks really good.
Now, granted,
trailer?
they showed it before.
Yeah. So was that the PS5 test?
That was at the that was the same one that
Unreal
had
5
the
test. Yeah.
that
Wait, what?
revealed the Wolverine game, the Spider-Man
yeah.
game.
Yo,
What's it
that
called?
Star Wars game, whatever that's gonna be, looks pretty cool.
No, we're talking about now one game that looks dumb, but like
Looks dumb.
I'm like, it's made by like Iron Galaxy, and they make good online games, and that's what's it called? It was like Brawl. Oh yeah, okay. It was Brawl something.
Brawler something.
I'm looking. Shit,
Brawl.
fuck yeah.
Brawler.
I'm trying to see.
45,
Skip it through the shit. Oh, Rumbleverse.
Rumble.
Yeah, what was that? That was so long too.
It was this motherfuckers just fighting.
Yeah, they were just beating
Rumble-
each
let me
other.
see.
People were turning black and white and Chinese and whooping each other. No, seriously, they changed races like 5 times.
Hold on, I need to see
Like,
this. I need to see this shit. They got, bro. That make no sense. Let me see this.
it was
Okay.
long.
No, it made no sense,
Bro.
Yeah, it made.
If I can save the trouble of watching it, I'll save it for the.
Yeah, the shit.
Niggas
Shit
turn
made
brown
no
and purple.
sense, but it's made by Iron Galaxy, and they're known for having great online connections. So
Okay, here we go. Okay, Rumbleverse.
This is so
Ep-
weird.
and by Epic Games too. So you know.
Yeah, I thought it was like some.
Oh, it looks like Fortnite. Oh, great! It's Fortnite, baby. What the hell? What? Whoa! What the?
It's like an open world Super Smash Bros.
Okay.
I like that. You like that? You like that? Let's party. I like that. You like that? We like that. let's party. I've been a minute since tennis. Show 'em that I got minutes. Handle the business. Move in the building and kick out the tennis. Just get started. I ain't
Smack the shit out of him.
No, but with Galaxy helping this, putting their work into this game,
Yeah.
the connection is gonna be flawless.
Yeah.
What in the hell? Huh. I didn't see nobody changing colors.
Well, there was a different trailer.
I was disappointed.
The one I saw was people morphing.
I was disappointed. Disappointed.
You're just no, that looked fine. That trailer looked fine to me.
Yeah. Like it's basically Fortnite, but it's of course wrestling version of it. So whatever.
Oh, there's another type of, I want to say like horror, but it was like, okay, is
okay. So there was a game
GTFO.
that I think we're talking. Oh no,
GTFO.
Let's go.
There's another game I was excited for. It looked like the people that did Fable. They had those big.
Get more for the holidays with a free Samsung
I
Galaxy tablet.
know what you're talking about.
Just add a limited high-speed tablet data for $15 a month.
I know what you're talking about.
Let's go.
Okay, what's this about? 2 minutes. Okay, back.
Yeah, I don't think I saw this one.
Oh, Rocky Payday. Okay. Tell me how hard shooter.
They wake us from our nightmares.
It better be legit horror.
Yeah, I know.
To make us new ones. A descent into a vast underground complex. Where every resource scavenged might give you one more chance. There's only one rule.
Let us just get eaten and get out.
Bring it what it wants. Or die. In the dark.
Feed the beast.
No, fine.
Where the monsters wait.
It looks like there's good settings, good atmosphere, funny rings, things popping out at you. I like that.
Nope.
Grab the item. Close the door.
Close the door.
Okay.
Close the
I
door.
like that. That looks
Why
sick.
are we here?
Look like asses.
What terrible things do we do to deserve such hell?
Break through that motherfucker.
Oh, hell no. There's a midget down.
All we know is we'll have to work together, or we'll die together.
Get the fuck out. Work together. Then again. GTFO. It obviously stands for get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Okay, no. Okay. Wow.
10
Save me the
chambers.
trouble with that one, with that I'm not touching.
Oh wait. Oh, out now.
On Steam. Oh, wow.
Steam.
I guess so. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you process Steam through. You can't process Steam through Mac, right?
I don't think I can. And the thing is, one of my buddies is he's actually he's building a game right now, and he's releasing it on Steam. He has a Kickstarter out. But I can't play it because I don't have Steam. So I have to.
I have a Steam, but I don't play it much.
I have it.
Yeah, I would use it if I had it. If I was able to use it, I would.
That's pretty cool that these games are coming out.
I want to get a Steam Deck. That looks awesome.
What is that? Like a game console?
Anything else?
Basically, yeah, it's like a portable thing, portable PC, basically.
That's pretty much all I want to talk about right there. Like nothing too. Listen, not all. It was okay. Like I said, the nomination, I was just like, eh. They weren't really too strong because COVID and whatnot. So the award show, like the awards portion was like, eh,
Yeah.
to me.
But like I
It was
said,
really-
I
Here's the other
appreciate.
thing. I thought it was really the commercials were really corporate. It felt like corporate had their hands and they were so corny.
it's video game awards.
I know,
Without a
but
doubt.
like, and then the guy from Shang-Chi, Simu Liu, when he went up, I don't know what he announced, but that was one of the worst acted things I have ever seen. He's like looking at his phone. He's like,
I
"Oh,
was laughing
excuse
at
me,
it because
wait a minute."
it was so
I'm like,
painfully obvious.
yeah, I'm like, this is so overdone. The laughing is so fake. Guys, please stop.
Poor guy.
It's like when you know actual gamers, it's people that just talk hella shit. And you think that is gonna did you think that was gonna appeal to someone who really fucking grinds in games? Like, no.
That wasn't a good way even advertising Halo either.
It wasn't.
Like,
it wasn't.
It really wasn't.
Halo
And I liked the guy too. I
same,
love
and
the
I
guy.
felt so bad because I'm like, bro, you're making me hate you.
And, I'm pretty sure it wasn't his plan though.
I'm sure it wasn't. I'm sure it wasn't.
I'm sure
But
it
no.
wasn't, but still though.
When they announced also for Xbox Game Pass, the commercial, I came back in when they showed a little Ralphie. Not Ralph. I don't know his name, the rapper.
Ralphie.
But
that little Dicky.
Little Dick. Little Dick.
Oh yeah, I like Little Dicky.
When they had the commercial, I came in like they're talking about the Game Pass, and basically we could call it PC Game Pass. I'm like, what? And that's when you got lost me too. That's one of those corporate commercials. Like, we're just gonna call it PC Gaming, a PC Game Pass, so you can get stuff on the PC. Like, isn't that already a thing? Like if you have a Microsoft account,
was it
like
cheaper or like was it just like advertised? I can't remember. Like,
I don't
I remember the commercial, but I'm like, what was the end game for this commercial?
It's the same thing. You get all the games that you want specifically that they want on there on the PC. And isn't that what's already on here?
Like I didn't know about already.
No. Like it's on. If you have a Microsoft, like my laptop right here, you could actually play PC games.
Oh yeah,
Game Pass. That are
That's
certain
what I'm saying.
ones.
Like, what was the point of? Like, I just don't get what the point of was that.
It was nothing. It was nothing. There was just branding it as a default. Like, we're just gonna make it.
Rappers do it too, guys. Rappers. They even have Paul George present the best action award. I'm like, oh, okay.
I thought that was a little
hey
awesome.
man, get your money, man. But it's like,
But he also
You
had
gamer?
something, right? Didn't he? Wasn't he in something? If I remember correctly, it was some kind of game or something. He was maybe VR or something. Some advertisement featured him though. I don't remember what it was.
oh man, I don't know.
Yeah.
Can't remember. Can't really remember. But I'm trying to think of like some last minute things because listen, I'm just starting to get tired right now. But like,
Yeah.
we pretty much talked about majority of things. Like, all right, so okay, so if you had to pick, and I understand if you haven't played any of the games before, I understand that. Who was your team who should have won Game of the Year award? If just imagine. I understand you don't want to answer because, like I said, you haven't played all the games that were nominated.
You
But
mean
like,
out of what's listed or just what you've played this
out
year?
of what's listed.
Oh.
Okay. Well, for me, like I said, I want to play that Kenya game. Like, I don't know why, because it just looks so good. So
Need the game.
I could have sworn you played it. I'm not crazy. I'm not losing my mind. I could have sworn you streamed it at one point or something. I don't know.
Nope.
But excuse me. But yeah, that one, just because it's just good quality, it's amazing. Shit, what else? I was gonna say the Marvel Guardians because I love Guardians, but it's a Telltale choice base and it doesn't look very good with the gameplay. So I'm like, I'm cool.
Got good reviews, man. I think it makes you forget
I
about.
don't think that one was the Telltale's one. I think that was an actual like action game.
Like it is actually. When I saw a gameplay of it, like 11 minutes, it's just like of course, you're Peter Quill, and the way it's like shooting stuff, it didn't look appealing to me. So
yeah, no, I just feel so for a game to be called Guardians of the Galaxy, and if I can only play as Star-Lord, it's like, what's the point of it called Guardians of the Galaxy if I can only play as one character?
Like that's literally the first thought of
But
people. Like,
in their defense, you map out 5 different characters and they're all lackluster, and then people start bitching. So
That's true. You do one, like
you
I want
do
them
one
all.
very well. Maybe you get a bonus game
That's
where you
true,
can
man.
play as Groot or some shit. But
I don't know.
yeah,
But
that's it.
shit. I was gonna say
But no,
one
but the
that
Matrix game looks good though. The Matrix game looks good.
for
I'm
real,
hoping
yeah.
it's open world, kind of like a GTA 5 thing. That would be
Oh, that looks
really,
so. It
really
looks GTA
sick.
5.
It looks like that should be. It looks like that
Yeah,
should be an open world type of
it
game.
really should be something like that.
It
Yeah,
should
but
be.
Probably
I was
play.
gonna say a game that wasn't announced, but like I was gonna say Demon Slayer, but that has nothing to do with it. But they haven't announced that. But
No,
shit. What can I think of? That's about it. I can't think of anything else because there's not
Yeah.
much to go on. Because even if I'm looking at the winners right now, they don't seem like I know any of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
like I said, this year was just lackluster. But like as Ralph said, next year, y'all better
Yeah,
step back. But games, I mean, game companies, early next year, February, the New Horizon game. Like,
Yeah, I heard about that. I gotta finish the first one too when I'm done that.
yo, you need to finish that game.
wait, what game?
Horizon.
Yeah,
Horizon.
that was the first game I
Horizon is
Oh,
downloaded.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, that was the
yes.
Oh
first
yeah,
game
yeah,
that my
yeah, yeah. Man, that was one of the first games I beat on my PS4 when I got it. I
yeah,
think
like I
that's
said,
the first game I
my
played
friend
on my
told me about
PS4.
it. My friend told me about it. That was the first game because it's free. I guess I don't know what it was.
Probably
So
now.
I downloaded it on it.
If
It's
you have
like
to give
cool,
it, if you
cool.
have the PlayStation Plus.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I
just
had a
got rid of
place. I
mine.
made a PlayStation account in general, and I just downloaded it. And it was like free. So like, okay, cool, let's go.
No,
And I played it. And it was pretty good.
definitely a good game. Definitely a good game. But
Hmm.
nah, I think we talked about what we want to talk about.
Yeah,
Like I said this was supposed to be a bigger room, but everyone's busy. Shit happened at the last minute, so it's all good, man. Like I said, still appreciate the people that tried, but unfortunately they had something to take care of. But hope you guys enjoyed listening to this podcast. If you didn't miss this podcast, this will be on Twitch. You can be watching on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. If you want to see the video version, and I'll have it on Instagram too. Not the full video, but parts of it. You can also listen to us on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, anywhere you get your podcast from. And you can also listen to us on Anchor and Spotify. So, Ralph Gray, hope really appreciate you guys for joining me tonight. This was a lot of fun. Like I said, sorry they didn't have more people, but like I said, the show goes on, but we still had a lot of fun doing this though.
Oh yeah, like if we had like more.
Despite Ralph being completely dark and you can't even see his face.
my lighting is terrible. I had to switch
Mm.
outlets because one of them doesn't work, so I'm on the floor. I made it work.
Well, like you got a
That's what you
minute,
gotta
you
do.
shit, man.
Yeah,
I
that's
got.
what you
I
gotta
bought
do.
a
Audio.
ring light.
If
bought a ring
anyone
light.
that's gonna be, if everyone's free tomorrow, be sure to join us around 8 o'clock. Where I'll be streaming Halo Infinite with me and my friends. So
Are we gonna do the? Are you streaming the campaign or the multiplayer?
we're gonna do the multiplayer.
Okay, cool. Because I just
It's free.
downloaded on my
It's free.
Xbox,
Yeah.
and I'm so glad for gameplay.
If
for
somebody had a PC, he could possibly
know,
join. He could be
I
joining us
know,
right now.
I know.
So they said he had to be that whack ass, that corny ass Mac person.
Well, you. Oh wait, you
I'll
don't have
get
a con.
one.
You don't
I'll
have
get one.
Xbox.
I need to get it set up.
You don't have
for
an
next
Xbox or
time.
anything.
You're better off getting a PC instead of an Xbox.
Yeah,
Bro,
seriously.
I have an
All the
Xbox.
games are on
Nothing
PC.
comes out on Xbox. It's PC and PS5.
Bro. I can stream it on my Xbox through my laptop. So
Xbox?
shut your mouth.
Xbox?
Xbox? What the Xbox?
Xbox Live?
Xbox,
No.
nah, dude. Xbox. Nah, man, this was a lot of fun, man.
Oh my god.
So we gotta get something up out of here right now because I'm tired as hell. Ready to get
Yeah.
knocked the fuck out right now. But like I
Bro.
said, y'all are free tomorrow. Be sure to check us. Check me out live on Twitch. I'll be playing Halo Infinite. Get in my ass whoops because I have not played Halo in so long.
Me neither. That's the truth. I haven't played it since
I'm gonna
probably
get my ass
a couple of months. But no, I lied. Probably a year or two. I'll lie.
Gonna get my ass whooped. Gonna get smoked. So, anyways, yeah, ready. Y'all have a good night. Like I said, be sure to rewatch us on. If you want to rewatch it, if you want to miss parts of it, just like I said, Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, an audio version. It's Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, anywhere you guys get your podcast from. All right, guys, this is KnuckleF&F podcast signing off. Y'all be safe. Y'all take care. And grease up with those freaking gang signs. You ain't no gang sign. You ain't no gangster.
Damn, man, why you gonna do me
You
like
ain't no
that,
gangster.
man?
You ain't no gangster.
What more do you want from me? Oh my God.
The funniest thing ever. All right, everybody. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you guys next time.
Oh my
Kaboodle.
God.